Hi, this is Simon from Fingers on Plastic, and this is Newage Maverick, or Newage the Legendary Heroes Alliance Tactician number 5, or Arc number 5 Maverick. I don't know, there's so many phrases, I don't know what the right order is. Either way, it's Newage take on a Legend scale smokescreen. And here is the box. Some nice art product shots on the side. Nice little bit of art on the back there of him just sort of chilling out on the moon. That's about it for the box. Let's open him up. And here he is. Honestly, it's starting to get a bit daft now. I mean, what can I say about him? It's Newage, knocked it out the park. I'm going to start sounding like some sort of obsessed fanboy. And we've already got an obsessed fanboy on the team. It's toys! See? But honestly, I think everything Newage are doing at the moment turns to gold. And this is another example of gold. Because it looks like smokescreen. Really, what can I say? Right, let's nitpick. I'm not a fan of the gaps in the back. I think I'd have liked something to fold here maybe and cover those gaps. And there's a bit of a gap there, but you have to look for it. Like if you lift his arms up, you can sort of see through him. But he's tiny. I mean, look how big he is. Articulation. His head does move. I just can't get to it because of those things. But it's on a little ball. You just have to take my word for it because it's too small. These things protect it. His little shoulder cannons. They do come off. He says. And then you can sort of move the head. But yeah. His little shoulder doors can be positioned, so you can have them sort of up like that. We have all the way around on the shoulder, well over 90 at the knee. As part of the transformation, the wrist can go down a little bit, but that's like an matron look, so I don't really know. I'm free. I don't really. Can you make that joke nowadays? I don't know. Waist, splits, Monty, serious knee, no ankle. Oh, is there a tiny bit of ankle. But yeah, he's just awesome. Ooh, and falls over. Again, I'm sat on my bed with the light box popped up on a couple of pillows pinned together by cardboard. So not the most ideal situation. This is nearly everything you get in the box. So in the box you get the figure, the 2 shoulder cannons and his gun. And some instructions, which look a little bit like this. His gun and shoulder cannons look like this. So it's a nice gun. It's all moulded plastic. There's no paint on it, and the same for the shoulder cannons. But it does the job. Alright, let's get some of his friends in. So here he is with Jazz, Bumblebee and Brawn, and I think we can say that that works. I wonder if Jazz is still going to be there if I turn the brightness up. Anyway, we'll figure that out in the edit. Yeah. What do you think? Do you think that works? I think that looks mighty fine. I do like Legends because you can get more on a shelf. Which reminds me I need to clear a shelf off to have a Legends display. Anyway, I'm digressing. Yeah, so far so good. So I think it's about time to get him transformed up. So, I think it's safe to say that that's smokescreen. It's perfect. I mean, rolls nicely. It looks good from all angles. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's put it back then. There we go. Let's try that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, transformation's quite fun. Oh, catching his head. There we go. Helps if you transform them properly. I don't think there's any storage for the weapons. If there is, it's well hidden. 1 minute, let me have another little play. So no, there's nowhere to store the weapons, but to be fair, without drilling holes that would be seriously obvious in that design, where would they stash them? I mean, it looks fantastic. It looks like smokescreen does. And look at it. Absolutely fantastic. I love Newage. I really do. Okay, for those wondering, I don't know why it changes colour when my hand goes in. It's driving me mad as well, and I haven't figured it out yet. But yeah. So Newage. Oh, let's bring in some more comparisons. I love that. I think that looks fantastic. No, I've not transformed the other two. It's them being legend scale. I mean, look at Bumblebee. He's smaller than my thumb, so I find it quite difficult to transform these ones. I think Paddy should get into Legends figures. Not that I'm saying Paddy is Legend scale, but I think he should get into them. For those wondering, Paddy will be back. He is just, he's not had a day off in like 18 days, so I'm not going to make him record videos when he's got 1 day off. Bless him. But he will be back when things settle down. Anyway, Newage once again have made a fantastic figure. I love what they do. Thoroughly recommended. As from the unboxing video, I got this guy from TF Robots in the Netherlands. Yeah, what more can I say? He's good, thoroughly recommended. Check him out. Thank you very much. Cue the pics.
Fingers on plastic.